Good afternoon, everyone. T-Speak at 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. So, a couple things. I'm going to be adding something that you probably never heard about, and it's going to be in my overnight talk show. It's going to be the overnight talk show is what I'm just going to put on there. Overnight talk show, and then it's going to be U.S. dollar index, crude oil, and commodities. And I have a special one for you tonight. And I have a mining stock that is very cheap, and it is going to cover exactly the area and the angle that we're playing. And you can think you be too soft for this. So, but one thing real quick, guys, this is what I'm talking about. Like this, in a way it irritates me, but in a way it just shows me what's wrong with civilization, even my audience. I put out a complete FUD headline, right? So I have my overnight crude oil US dollar index and commodities, got 249 views in 9 hours. I put out just about 4 hours ago, and look at this title, guys. This just tells you everything we need to know about society. 10K XRP, kryptonic currency discovered. Ripple extorted by aliens, must trade XRP kryptonic currency. This video got 556 views. But when I put out a serious video that can really help, it gets 249 views. If you guys haven't watched that video, watch it. If you haven't watched the one from today, I suggest you watch that too, because it is great. And it's about time that I start calling out these shows with crypto whatever in their name. And I want to see their numbers. I want to see how the fuck these, like the Cryptox and the Run guys and Crypto Man X and Extravad and Crypto Serpent. Oh yeah, I'm calling him out too, because he's one of the worst. I want to know how all these guys are getting these fudded up numbers. Come bring your chart in here and show T-Speak a 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. Where the fuck you guys are getting these jabroni numbers from? Because these are FUD and jabroni. According to my charts, right now, you're looking at your gains. This is 5.5% on XLM. Show me where it's going up to $1 or $1,000. I want to see on the charts from one of these people, especially Crypto Serpent, or Crypto Man X, or Crypto Hawk, you know, or Crypto, who the hell's the other one? Cryptox, yeah, the Cryptox. Hell, even the Bearable Bull telling everybody to buy and that it's going to be going up. I love the Bearable Bull. But this is the only reason the Bearable Bull should keep his mouth out of positions to buy. He can say buy it long term, but he can't say you'd be a fool not to buy it here. You'd be a fool to buy it here. It seems cheap, but it's not. So, my grinds, you know, what really grinds my gears is some of these people that come out here. All of them. It's all FUD on YouTube. It's all bullshit. And what proves it even worse is I put a bullshit line. Kryptonic currency discovers. Ripple extorted by alien. XRP XRP extorted by aliens to use they have to trade XRP for kryptonic currency. Like, come on, guys. So, if you want to donate for kryptonic currency, there's 3 links. You can donate to my Cash App, my PayPal, or my Venmo. You can send me XRP if you want to exchange it for kryptonic currency in the future. I don't know if it's verified. It may be bullshit that I created, but if you want to get on this kryptonic currency, it's a new and improved form of currency. Oh no, not the fiat dollar. This is kryptonic currency. I mean, come on. Next time, should I say aliens came down and probed Brad Garlinghouse and now they shit out kryptonic currency? Brad Garlinghouse forced to hand over XRP to aliens in exchange for kryptonic currency for the new revolution. But look, guys, this just looks like it's great in that. I'm just killing time, but I think it's unbelievable that video is approaching 600 views in such that short of amount of time. So, but what I want to tell you about, now that you guys are sitting around, and this is going to be, and I can't cover it on, I can't show you it on TradingView because they really don't have, I can't cover the cost per ounce because there's no way to cover the trading. So I want to give UV2 soft credit, but niobium, on the periodic table, it would be NB if you're looking up metals on the periodic table. But it's neridium. Basically, to give you a short study of what it is and a case study, like a case use that it can be used for. So there's very rare mines that produce neridium. If I'm even saying it right. I always say neridium, but for some reason I always know I'm saying it wrong. Whoops. I keep calling it neridium, but it's not. Even in my own head, I'm like neridium, but it's niobium. So niobium, niobec. So niobium is used on EV vehicles. It can be used as an alternate source of like the aluminum or metal. But basically, the skeleton of your car, what weighs it down, they use niobium as that metal source, and that's used in EV vehicles to make them lighter. So it's got a huge case study. And this Commerce Resources, this is a mine, very strong balance sheet. The white papers are looking good. And when we went back, it says D for delayed because they're on the OTC market, so they're not on the stock market. Well, I mean, they are, but they're not. So you get delayed times. But guys, when I went back in the chart, so we're at 24 cents, right? Let's get back into the monthly. Look where this sumbitch has been, guys. In 2011 particularly, and that's why I wanted the monthly. We can probably go back to the daily maybe to get a little bit more historical data. Nah, we're going to have to go back in the weekly. So, it doesn't look like it's that far back, guys, but this is 2012. 2011 November. And this is when we had the financial collapse. Stock market collapse. This was up at $4.42. I only say that now because it's at 24.5 cents. I was going to premiere this before today, but the price was up here, and I didn't feel comfortable telling you guys to buy when I just seen it jump like this because I hadn't known about it too long. Hell, I only knew about it as it was coming down. So we're not going to get in here. And then I didn't have a lot of knowledge of it until UB2 saw, you know, our meme creator, he sent me it, and I started looking deeper into it. I had briefly heard about it, only because I started looking up cobalt because of Elon Musk, but I didn't know what this was until UB2 Zob sent me this. So, but I'm telling you, this is already retraced about 45-50%, and even if it goes down, if it went back down here, guys, just so you know, to 8 cents, I'm backing the truck up, and what that means is, I'm backing the fucking truck up. I'm buying probably 15,000 at 8 cents. Because on Monday, I'm going to put in $500. It gives me just over 2,000 shares. And I'm going to religiously put into it as it goes down. My goal is to get to 10,000 shares at this price. But I expect nothing less. The other similar stock, mining stock companies, it was going, you know, they've already went 400 to 600%. This one hasn't jumped off the ledge yet. So it's time to, you know, start expanding this portfolio even deeper than I even knew of. So niobium, keep your mind on. Be a lot of talk about it today in my talk show, my talk radio overnight show. So overnight talk show. Well, I'm just gonna call it overnight talk radio. But with all of these, we could be seeing our 5% gain we talked about earlier. XLM's out in front. I expect Bitcoin to get back up. I thought it was going to get up to like 37. Well, maybe not that high. But it's going to get closer to that region only because we're coming up on overhead resistance. I don't think we can get to 40 now. That was yesterday. I think today 38,000 would be in play, which is why you're seeing XLM, because it's got to go up this pattern. and it's ahead, you're not getting much higher than 34. We're running across the 200-day moving averages, guys, and it's coming down very fast. Every 24-hour cycle, it gets lower. So when we fail to break out of the moving average, we're going to go down to the lower moving average to find support, and that's just the way it works. We're stuck in between 3 moving averages right now. We could bounce up to the 200-day, but I doubt it. XLM pretty much gave you all it had, and it still didn't increase any volume. So this is fucked. This is fucked, guys. If you're getting in a position now, just watch out. You know, DGB, again, guys. DGB could have been ahead of all of these. Or XLM took the lead now, and this is going to come up the right side and probably go up to like 5.9, 5.8, give you that 5-6%, make everybody's panties in a bunch. You know, you untwist your panties and then you start buying. H-bars keeps going down, guys. So look out. These things at some point are going to collapse. If you notice, I added Filecoin because I've been watching Filecoin for a long time, so I have a lot of knowledge on Filecoin. I was actually in Filecoin while I was doing the XRP talk in the beginning. And I got to ride this. We'll go back in the 3 hours so you can see where I was riding it. So my cousin told me about it somewhere back here. I didn't buy it until somewhere over here. You guys know about it. And then I wrote it up to somewhere in here. But then I sold it, bought it back in here, sold it in here, and then I was done with it. Because I said, I'm not going to buy this descending pattern. So, but I made some decent money. I only had like 10 Filecoins or 8 Filecoins at the most. So I made like probably $700-800 bucks, maybe $1,000. So that was just something I was doing. But I added it to the list because Filecoin is going to be something that is you're going to need to be aware of. You like free internet? Just take a look in the Filecoin. So, it's basically it, guys. XRP's in the same shit. This is where I would expect this bounce to complete this off to about 95 cents. No more, no less. Maybe to 99. That's why the line's there. This is where all these bounce numbers come. So, if you want to take a 5 to 8% gamble, it's not even close to being worth it to me. Not even close. You got the buy and sell on each side. The up charges on the buy. The up charges on the sell. You got taxes. Even if you don't take it off on Uphold or your crypto site and you reinvest it, you still got to pay taxes on the sale, whether it hits your bank account or not. Just remember that. Now, if you go and lose it all in your next crypto trade, well, obviously you don't have to pay taxes because now you're underwater again, and then you can have up to a $3,500 tax write-off. So keep that in mind. And if you have $50,000, write it all off. Even though only $3,500 gets credited, next year if you make $16,000, well, you can write off your balance. So if you have a negative $47,000, you make $16,000. Well, now you take off that balance, and now you have $31,000 left over. Or you just keep adding onto it continuously. So T-Speaka 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibite OG. Stay true, stay blessed. Well, Tom, this was actually pretty informative today. Yeah, I know, Bob. Well, Tom, it's nice not being in a position. Yeah, well, you're still a douchebag. You should have convinced me of this earlier, and I'd be up 70%. Well, Bob, I told you not to listen to the Cryptox or Crypto Serpent or Crypto Man X or anybody with crypto in their name, for fuck's sake. Well, I get it now, but I wish I could have my 10 grand back. Well, Bob, we're going to make it back for you, I promise. Well, I'll hold you to it, douchebag. Why am I a douchebag? Well, because you won't tell me what the fuck to do. No, I told you, Bob. That's why I out of position. Well, it sucks not watching. You can still watch, Bob, but just don't lose your money. Okay. So, guys, one more thing I'd like to do, because we haven't done it yet today. Well, we're not going to do it on XRPs, though, because I don't want to fuck it up. We'll do it on DOT. So, Bob, do you know what time it is? Oh, I think I do. Sunny days? Yes, Bob, sunny days. So, guys, without further ado, oh, sun. Sunny days are here again. Oh, sunny days. Oh, what a day. Oh, sunny days. Oh, what a day. I wear glasses 'cause I can't see a motherfucking thing. Happy days Oh, happy days. Oh, what a day. Oh, happy days. Oh, what a day. XRP extorted by aliens. Forced to trade kryptonic currency. Can you believe it? Aliens extorted XRP with kryptonic currency. Don't forget about